Hey, hello everyone, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. This is the Antioch Chronicles, Episode 3, Thoughts and Chaos. I think I'm going to progress the Terran narrative this time, so we're going to go to the right tool for the job. We got a bit of a history lesson last time, and we played out our fight with Severac. We witnessed Tyradune's betrayal, Nanoth forcing him into an Archon, then killing Severac. We also got some info on where the second eye might be, as well as a weapon we can use to disable them. After collecting the bounty on Mox, Trench brings a new offer to Broker, one that just happens to need the help of an old flame. How the firebat was on fire. He's like covering her while she opens the door. I figured Hailey Rourke would be making an appearance, otherwise why would she have been in the earlier interlude? Okay, well, in that case, let's get started. We'll see where Trent takes us. I really am curious how this is going to tie back into the Protoss plotline. Trench has collected Broker's bounty on Mox and Gurney, plus a small reward for Rockwell. Now he's looking for his next paycheck, and it looks like Broker is a good candidate. Before Trench departed New Antioch, he left several bugs behind. Though he did it out of habit, he managed to overhear some rather interesting conversations between Krillian and Turmalis. If he's right, Broker will pay quite a premium for what Trench has found. And it just might give Trench the opportunity to reconnect with an old flame. Trench's loyalties lie with one person, himself, but it hasn't always been that way. Hailey can bring him back to the light. Maybe he'll be selfless at one point to save the Protoss rather than steal the eyes from them. That's what I'm guessing. He knows where the eyes are. That's what he overheard. Warrant 6, Kurt Broker's headquarters.
We meet again, Mr. Astor. I understand you have something of interest.
You wanted a weapon to use against the Protoss, right?
You've done your research.
When I got out of New Antioch, I was smart enough to leave a couple bugs behind. Listen to this. According to my predecessor, Loriok, Severac unearthed ancient Zelnaga technology. 2 powerful orbs he called the Eyes of the Zelnaga.
The Eyes? They are a myth used to frighten Kalai children.
Ah, alas, they are very real, and they should strike fear into the heart of every Protoss. The second eye, Japok hid it on a world he called Umbra.
Umbra? I know of it. A dead moon on the outer reaches that was on the list of worlds to be surveyed by Coronis' expeditionary force. We must go at once.
I have no interest in combating these Protoss.
That's the punchline, though. They're not going.
We cannot mount expeditions to both places and still defend New Antioch.
Then I suggest we seek out Japok's weapon first. We shall need it should we face the second eye.
Very well. Lead the way.
I see.
If you get there first, you can get your hands on an artifact powerful enough to make Protoss kill each other.
And you wish to sell me the location of this item?
Well, sort of. They didn't actually say where it was, but I've got an idea. There's a woman I know, Hailey Rourke.
Your former paramour.
Guess I'm not the only one who did his research.
Power is not only about strength of arms, Mr. Astor. You believe that Ms. Rourke knows the location of Umbra? That makes a certain amount of sense, given her activities since your split.
I was about to say that all I need to do is track her down and convince her to work with us.
Us? How presumptuous.
Convince her to work with us. But I'm guessing you know where she is already.
On the planet of Sakara, she recently found herself unemployed after a disagreement with her supervisor.
Thanks. Anything else I should know?
Not that I care to disclose. Mr. Gurney will see you out.
Can I ask you a question, boss?
Sir.
Sorry, can I ask you a question, sir?
Permission granted.
You said you don't want to fight the Protoss, but didn't you come after Charlie and me because we messed up your weapons project? And now you're going after another? You looking to sell?
Mr. Gurney, someday you will learn that there are things more important than money.
Like what, sir?
Did you ever visit Chowsara, Mr. Gurney? I have on several occasions. The first was a visit with my family to celebrate my graduation. It was the first time I ever traveled off-world, in fact. Most people only knew the world because of its penal colony, but we spent several days in Los Andares, and several more exploring the jungles. I still remember standing in the jungle and marveling that humanity was so advanced as to conquer the stars. I returned to Chowsara later on Combine business. My wife had given birth a few weeks before, or she would have joined. When I left home, I promised that she and my daughter could accompany me on my next visit. That was 2499. The Zerg arrived not long after that, slaughtering all in their path. But their horrors were nothing compared to the Protoss, who snuff out entire planets on a whim. I was fortunate I hadn't yet gone with my family. But how long until they crossed the paths of the Zerg or Protoss? I can't afford to allow such a risk, Mr. Gurney. We must stand against these aliens, or we will be destroyed. The Psy-Cocoon was the means to such an end, but it seems you and your friend had different, less charitable plans for it. You not only decided that the lives of Protoss were more valuable than your own kind, you intended to use my device for ransom. You are lucky that you have proven yourself of worth to me, unlike your conspirators. Consider the retrieval of this weapon to be your last chance for forgiveness. You are dismissed.
What are you having?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hi, sweetheart.
How did you find me?
I've got my ways. Listen, let me buy you a drink. I've got the job of a lifetime for you.
One drink. Let's hear it. I have to admit, that is a pretty good offer.
So, will you do it?
Yeah, we're gonna need access to some survey records from Exploratech, though. And I'm not exactly welcome inside anymore.
Sweetheart, you've come to the right man for that. We'll be in and out in no time.
It really is just like old times. Trent, I worked here for a year and never heard anything about a back door.
There's always a back door. Ah, there it is.
What am I missing?
Security cameras on natural rock. Yeah, back door should be around here somewhere.
Wow, good eye. Let's do this. All right, the main computer bay is about as far from here as possible. Let's move.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take point. Things are liable to get nasty in here. Sure you're ready to shoot your coworkers?
My coworkers all got fired after the buyout. I don't know any of these people.
And the security staff?
Honestly, a lot of them deserve to be shot.
Okay.
Need something?
Trench.
Okay, great. Yeah, so we've got this with the ability semi-overlap. That's great. So other than cloak and hold fire. So we've got Hailey now. Hailey carries a makeshift shield generator that her father Harley cobbled together from parts Hailey excavated. Hailey shoots a cluster round that splits into 9 smaller grenades upon impact. Each grenade deals 10 damage to ground units in a small area, and maybe stuns. Sometimes it just doesn't tell us. Hailey shoots a nullifier round, which knocks back any unit in the target area. Each unit hit by the round will have their movement speed slowed and take 24 damage over the span of 6 seconds.
I know just
So she's got shields, that's nice, and then Trent can cloak. Like, well, why not try this at
That
least?
oughta shake things up.
That is cool looking, that's for sure. So if we...
I'll get to the bottom of it.
Those look great.
About time.
Those look great. Okay,
This time.
let's move on in. We can lead with her again. She could take some hits.
Yeah?
Only
I
50.
can
It's
dig
not
it.
50
Everyone's
HP or shield
paradigm
HP.
shifting.
Not a lot.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, let's be sneaky.
Invisibility suit detected. Activating sensor and gas defense systems.
So they'll be able to see me.
This is going well.
Warning. Unauthorized personnel detected. All guards cease card games and begin patrol.
That was unusually specific.
Cease card games. Okay, well, we've got this thing. Can we maybe
About time.
hit it with
I
the
know
grenades?
just the trick.
No, we cannot.
Trench.
So,
reporting in.
destroy the security bot production center, find the camera security room, destroy the gas generators. Okay, so
Anyone's paradigm.
I
shifting.
kind of see this as almost like a semi-Metroidvania, right? You have to do one thing to access another area, to backtrack to access a different area,
Whatever
etc.,
you say.
etc. So obviously we can't go down here till we disable the gas
Someone's
turrets.
getting paid.
Or maybe we can, but we take damage to do so. So let's just go the other way.
I gotta ask though,
You really don't.
why'd you stop writing?
Trent, let's leave the past in the past. People change.
Tenfold, my friend.
Okay, I did not actually hit anything with the nullifier round. I don't know why.
Don't have
That was
to
a
ask
mistake.
me
Okay,
twice.
so and it can pass through things? Each unit hit by the round. Okay, never mind. I get it.
Say,
And then she's got her little shield generator. That's nice as well. Let's go this way. This looks like it's a dead end, which means... Oh, camera security. Again, I like the sound of that.
That ought to shake things up.
I really enjoy the look of these abilities.
tenfold.
So we can
my
shut down the cameras?
Warning. Camera control room infiltrated.
Don't shoot! I've got a family. Wait, Hailey? Is that you?
Hey, Frank. I thought you got fired. Good to see you.
Hey, just skedaddle out of there.
Yes, you need something.
Find the camera security room.
Whatever
We've done
you
it.
say.
Oh, I see. Why can I not actually cast this? There we go.
I know just the trick. About time.
Ooh, poor Hailey. That's okay. We're alive. I was having trouble launching those grenades. You can't launch them too close to her. That's why.
Cameras, cameras. Where are the camera controls?
You know, you're pretty cute when you're bent over a computer like that.
Access denied.
Let me see that. There we go.
Access granted. Camera systems deactivated.
Okay, so now he can cloak.
Paradigm needs shifting.
We gotta be careful with Hailey. Hopefully we can find
Someone's getting paid.
some health for her.
Whatever you say.
Need something?
Alright, you stay in the back this time.
Trench
Thank you.
reporting in.
Alright, so there was nowhere back there that we could go. But again, now we can infiltrate with Trench, if I understand correctly. This will also disable the detector systems on all defensive turrets and security bots. Are these the security bots? No, that's a cleaning bot.
Anyone's
Destroy it.
paradigm needs shifting.
Let's just cloak with Trench and look around.
Tenfold, my friend.
I see an infirmary. That's good news. I wonder if we can just get her healed up.
Twice.
We can clear all this up, or clean all this up.
Someone's getting paid.
Very slowly.
Whatever you say.
Let's see. Well, I guess I could just run up to this. Should I kill all these fellas? I mean, it's just, they're just standing around. I feel a little bad, but we've got more than enough energy to do it. Let's not waste his snipe charges because he doesn't get those back. But obviously, we have to be a little careful with Hailey because she has very low HP. But I saw infirmary. I'm like, if I have an opportunity to get healed up, if we could backtrack to this area and get healed up in the future, definitely worth it. He can stay cloaked for virtually, not ever, but he He drains energy very, very slowly, which is nice.
Someone's getting paid.
Okay, fantastic. So let's move on down here. We can just kill the rest of these fellas.
Someone's getting paid.
Again, if we can get her into the
10-4, my friend.
infirmary, we're in really, really good shape.
Whatever you say.
Okay, let's see what this is.
Don't have to ask me twice.
This won't get us into the mainframe, but I'm sure we can get something useful. Let's see what you've got.
Prepare to be impressed.
Access denied.
Oh, come on.
Access granted.
Well, I guess that's one way of going about it.
Nothing about planets. But I did find partial schematics for some sort of mech in here. Probably worth checking out.
Sure, you never know what might prove useful.
I'm all about big robots.
Reporting in.
Collect the plans for the Lynx mech suit. There are 4 remaining.
my
Okay.
friend. Anyone's paradigm need shifting?
Well, we can knock down all the trees. That's exciting. I'm not going to do that, by the way. There's the infirmary. Let's just run up here and see. Surgery.
Someone's getting
Okay, sorry, ladies.
That ought to shake things
What do you want this time?
I was gonna say, they're just gonna keep healing each other.
10-4, my friend. Whatever you say.
Is there anything in here that would allow us to get healed? No, I mean, we just killed all the people who may have been able to do that. Let's go down to the infirmary.
Let me guess. You need something. 10-4. You know, after you stopped writing, I just wasn't the same. Quit the old security gig, went freelance,
Uh-huh.
made something of a name for myself, actually. These days, most people call me Trench.
Wait, you're Trench?
One and the same.
Activating automated defense bots 160 to 165.
Nah, dog.
Someone's getting
Let's check what's in here. Just more bots. Might as well take all these out with Trench and explore as much as possible. We got a little indicator here. Oh, what is this?
About time.
Destroy this? Whatever that might be. I assume that's an alarm, so let's just get rid of it.
I
Just
can
checking
dig it.
if we stand on this.
That
No.
ought to shake things up.
Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. She can handle that.
Anyone's paradigm
I didn't realize I had left someone. Okay, well, let's check over here then instead. Just stay cloaked. Again, we have basically free reign with Trench right now, so we could just wander through here. Maybe there'll be another Lynx part in here. Oh, there's a restoration charge, actually. That's even better. So, Hailey, why don't you just move on up?
I know just the trick.
Keep going, Trench. Keep going.
10-4, my friend.
I'm not sure what is able to see us here. There's some sort of weapon upgrade here.
You need something.
Is there a detector here that I just don't see?
Whatever you
I don't know, but there's a restoration charge, so we're fine.
ask me twice. What do you want this time?
I don't know. Okay, Hailey, move on in.
That ought to shake things up.
Let's see what this
Paradigm
is.
need shifting?
Oh, okay, so you can pick up sniper ammo. That's nice, because I was wondering, like, why is he on limited charges for the snipe? Because it also has a cooldown, but that makes a little more sense. Okay, so we got healed up. That's good as well. The only other way to go is we could continue along the top, so let's move up here and check. Then also the only way to go down here is with Trench. We have to figure out how to shut down that turret before we can move up with Hailey.
What do you want this time?
So let's check over here and see if we can find any other way to shut these
10-4,
down.
my friend.
Same situation here. We can't move up here with Hailey without having Trench.
You're the guy who took down the Epsilon Syndicate?
Oh, I don't know about took down. All I got was a location. The locals called in the Air Force.
And you took home 25K.
That was just a bounty. I got another 25K from the Syndicate safe on the way out. Trench.
I enjoy the banter. I wonder if there's anything that could be inside these statues, because they're all destructible.
Activating automated defense bots 83 to 88.
10-4, my friend.
Okay, well, again, we'll just wipe all these out. I mean, this is no problem. I guess this is like, say we would have turned off the turrets already, then we could have gotten up here with Hailey and killed these with her abilities instead, and hopefully we just don't completely whiff. The issue with Hailey that I was having is when I was, see, like right here, I was trying to cast this close to her, but you have to shoot it significantly further away, which makes sense because it's a grenade.
Anyone's pair.
Yeah?
Okay. Trench, where are you?
Let me guess. You need something.
You were right, I do need something.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Automated defense production is certainly, yes, this is what we're looking for. We want to turn off these factories. There's the generator. That's good, okay.
Don't have to ask me twice.
So if we remove these, then there's no way that they can continue to make these stupid bots.
Someone's getting paid.
And maybe we'll also be able to find more Lynx parts.
Someone's
Whatever that will allow. Well, there's one right here. No, 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 we're visible. Okay, now we're no longer visible. I'm not sure what that was just trying to show us.
tenfold, my friend. Someone's getting
There's something in here that allows them to see us. It's not the neutral units, is it?
trench reporting in. Whatever you say. Someone's getting paid.
Is it just zooming in on the fact that there was a line for the bathroom and then we just killed everybody that was in line for the bathroom?
Tenfold, my friend.
Again, it's not clear what allows them to see us in this situation. But we can just kite them away. We can't even get Hailey up here, so...
Ask me twice. Tenfold, my friend.
I'm not sure. This is the edge of the map, though, so I will continue. Let's grab this.
Ask me twice. Someone's getting
3 remaining.
tenfold, my friend. Don't have to ask
See,
me
now they
twice.
can't see us? Is it these little bots?
Anyone's
There's
pair
nothing
on
on them that indicates that they're a detector, though, so I'm not sure.
Yes, you need something.
And there's nothing else up here anyway, so we can probably just... Nah, that has too much HP for me to destroy. Let's,
Don't have
destroy
to
this
ask me
generator.
twice. Yes, you need something.
destroy the power generators. That was one of
Whatever
them.
you say. Anyone's paradigm needs shifting?
Is there a different one? Zeus Lander?
Trench reporting.
It's like a Hercules transport with big guns on it. It's an unused unit from the editor. I could pick this up, but we don't have to. Oh god, what have I done?
Paradigm needs shifting.
Well, now they're all hostile to us.
Ask me twice. Tenfold, my friend.
I probably should not go through and attack all these, but I'm doing it. How much damage do these do? Nah, not a ton. He'd probably be safe if we just left him alone, but we've already aggravated them all, so let's just kill them. It only takes 3 shots. It doesn't seem like there's anything else we can do here. We did destroy one of the generators.
This time.
I see like there was a camera here. Maybe the cameras can see us. Again, I'm just a little confused on what was able to detect us, and maybe it's obvious and I'm just a fool, which is the most likely situation.
Tenfold, my friend.
Okay, so we have to back up.
Activating automated defense bots. 83 to 88.
Don't have to ask.
Nah,
When
dog.
the Combine got absorbed into the Dominion, I got out. Manx didn't seem like the kind of guy I wanted to work for.
That's how you ended up at Exploratech?
No, that's how I ended up at Astrospan, then Gal Examiner. I bounce around a lot.
Same old Hailey, huh?
Guess so.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Computer control.
Tenfold.
Hopefully this will allow us to either turn off the...
Whatever you say.
Well, maybe we have to get up here with Hailey.
Tenfold,
Doesn't
my
look like
friend.
there's anything interactable in here except the
What do
cleaning
you want
bots.
This time? Let me guess. You need something.
Anything?
Don't have
Yeah,
to
we probably...
ask me
I have to figure out how to
twice.
turn off turrets. We destroyed one of the generators, and I'm a little suspicious.
Someone's getting paid.
I'm a little suspicious of that because I feel like that probably should have disabled
Twice.
either the turrets or the gas, because currently there's really... Is there... We have to backtrack. We're gonna have to come back down here. We can't do anything else up in this direction. I don't think... Unless I missed something outright, and I don't think I did. So we're gonna head back down here.
Someone's getting
About time.
That was the armory where we picked up some sniper
Let me guess.
ammo.
You need something. Whatever you say.
Hailey, just hang out here while we move forward because, again, the
Someone's
turrets...
getting paid.
Another Lynx
Tenfold,
part? I
my
guess let's
friend.
swing in here. Cage
Don't
storage.
have to ask me twice.
Oh, there were more bots in there that we destroyed.
Someone's getting paid. Don't have to
Just kill the medic, please. I could just leave these fellas alive. I don't even need to kill these, but it's mostly for the future when we're inevitably going to walk through here with Hailey for whatever reason. And I'm not sure what the mech will... Oh, the Link's mech suit. I wonder if we can put one of these two into the mech suit.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah, just stay cloaked. Okay, there's another gas turret. There's a gas turret there as well.
Someone's getting paid.
What have I missed? There must be a direction.
Ask me twice. Whatever you say.
Yeah, stop shooting trees,
reporting
please.
in.
Okay, so we started back here. We couldn't go through here because the gas.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, that was Hailey shooting. I'm like, what the hell?
Let me guess. You need something.
No. Okay, we've been down here. There was nothing in here. We've been down in this direction. We can't go through here because of gas. We can't go through here because of gas. We've been in here with the cages.
Trench reporting in.
Okay, well, let's backtrack a little bit. We've been to this and turned off the cameras, which allows Trench to cloak and go wherever he needs to go. I mean, maybe I could just run through the gas. We can't run by these turrets because Hailey will take the hits. So we have to come back through here with Trench specifically. I can throw it on a quick save.
This time. Whatever you say.
Yeah, destroy the Wraith statue. See what happens. See if there's anything back there. No, that's a tree. Okay, we can't destroy the Wraith statue.
Someone's getting
Ugh, right?
Activating automated defense bots. 83 to 88.
Okay, so that triggers on repeat every time you walk through here. Not a big deal, just pointing it out. Okay, so there's that turret right there. There's nowhere else to go.
10-4, my friend. Don't have to ask me twice.
I wonder if we could run her by the... Oh, we haven't been in here. Okay, good. I didn't realize we could walk through this door.
Whatever you say.
We gotta figure out how to either turn off the gas...
Activating automated defense bots. 172 to 176.
10-4, my friend.
Destroy the security bot production center. I thought we had done... there was a generator in there.
10-4, my friend.
I don't know. We'll check over there momentarily. We probably have to get in there with Hailey.
Whatever you say.
Gas generator. This is what we're looking for.
Here's where they fuel the gas defenses.
Great. Let's break stuff. Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, I think I get it then.
10-4.
Warning. Abnormal gas leak in fuel room.
Someone's getting paid.
Joke's on them. They can't see us.
Whatever you say.
I realized now that in the computer room, I think I just needed to break those. I think I just needed to destroy these. We might just want to backtrack and do that.
Reporting
In any case...
Warning. Major leak in gas supply room.
in. Don't have to ask me twice.
In any case, this may allow Hailey to get to us by moving around.
Whatever you say.
Again.
Critical error. Gas supply at 0%. All gas defenses deactivated.
That should do it. Let's keep moving. Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, well maybe we can figure out how to get Hailey to us because the gas is now turned off. Because we probably want to get her into this room if I had to guess. Okay, so let me cloak real quick. Before I proceed too far, I want to backtrack to the computer room. Though again, I'm assuming we have to get Hailey up here.
Activating automated defense bots. 172 to 176.
Okay, we actually can't destroy those. So the only way to proceed here is to get Hailey in there, I assume.
Ask me twice.
There's some gas over here. Let me just move in here and decloak real quick. We can get some energy back, and then let's go back to Hailey and figure out how to get her up here.
Need something?
Because she obviously can't come this way. But
Yeah?
she can... Let's see, so that's a turret. Can't go anywhere else here, so I think we have to send
That
her
oughta shake things
this
up.
way, and she can come through this door. We could even send Trent back there to go with her. Trench back there to go with her. We found the production center, but it wasn't clear that we would actually blow this stuff up. Maybe we have to do it with Trench. Or with
I'll
Hailey,
get to the
rather.
bottom of it. I can dig it. I know just the trick.
Activating automated defense bots. 134 to 140.
What's up?
Okay, she can handle those.
I'll
No
get to the
problem.
bottom of it.
Anything
I
else
can
in here?
dig it.
No, there's still two more
That oughta
suit
shake
things.
up.
All right, we're actually near
I'll get to
Trent.
the bottom of
Trench.
it.
Oh,
can
okay.
dig
Be
it.
careful. Okay, never mind. She still can't get to us.
Yes, you need something.
So let's cloak. We'll go back
Someone's
out.
getting paid.
And we got to figure out how to disable the gas.
Don't have to ask me twice.
I also may want to backtrack and figure out how to destroy that
You say,
area. Once we can have free reign here by disabling the
Tenfold,
turrets,
my friend.
we'll be in much, much better shape.
Someone's getting paid.
Okay, perfect. Power generator. And there's a
Twice.
health charge here.
Whatever you say.
Can we outright destroy these?
Someone's getting paid.
Do we have a method of just destroying stuff? Never mind. So now we're in the real power generator, I suppose.
Whatever you say. Tenfold.
I wonder if it's meant to be a bit of a puzzle, or I just haven't found the thing that's actually destructible yet.
Tenfold.
Okay, so this is all connected, I see now. So we could have come from the other way. This was the gas.
Tenfold, my friend.
Got it. Okay, and now we're at the bottom of the map. We've basically uncovered
Someone's getting
as much of the map as we can at this point.
tenfold, my friend.
We have to figure out how to shut down the
Ask me
turrets.
Twice. Tenfold, my friend. Don't
Do we have anything, like, can we lock down the...
Someone's getting paid.
There's nothing attackable.
Whatever
Is there a
you
way to
say.
get in here with Hailey? Would that
have to ask
make
me
a
twice.
difference if we could?
Need something?
Like, what if we just ran by here?
I know just the trick. That ought to shake things up. I know just the trick.
Okay, we were certainly able
That
to.
ought to shake things
So
up.
now we're both down here. Okay, yes, we did indeed have to enter with Hailey, which probably is what we're going to have to do with the other places, too.
Well, those are power generators if I've ever seen one.
These power the turrets, plus a few other things.
What other things?
I'm honestly not sure.
Great. Okay, I could probably rig up some chain reactions using those terminals. Looks like the generators are messing with my cloaking field, though. Cover me?
Since when are you the expert hacker?
There's all sorts of stuff you don't know about me, sweetheart.
Stop calling me sweetheart and get to work. Yeah?
Okay, so he's gonna
It's there. Blast over.
About time.
he's gonna run around and do stuff.
I'll get to the bottom.
And we gotta cover him.
What's up? I can dig it.
There's also a little healing thing here. Let's also quick save.
something?
Hacking progress.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's gonna have to do all three, I'm gonna guess.
What's up?
Warning. Abnormal generator failure detected. Dispatching investigation squad.
To the bottom of it. I can dig it. That ought to shake
Oops.
things up.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Let's see how the quick saving works. Oh, so now like they're both all the way down here in this area.
Trench reporting in.
I would almost rather just load my save, actually. I'm still getting kind of confused with the way that the grenades separate. But yeah, in most in like a action genre, you can always rely on a woman with a weapon to say, "Stop calling me sweetheart."
About time.
Might as well just pick
I
this
can
up.
dig it.
Actually, no. Let's see if we can just kill this first group.
Warning. Abnormal generator failure detected. Dispatching investigation squad.
Okay, she's good. Let's go to... Well, again, let's see if we can kill the last group. This gives us a little bit of time to just get our cooldowns back up.
What's up?
Warning. Generator power critical. Entering low power mode. All coffee makers deactivated.
Just the trick. I'll get to the bottom. I can dig it. That ought to shake things
Hailey,
up.
run!
I'll get
Oh,
to
God.
the bottom of it.
Take the shot, take the shot. She's done it.
Critical error in power system. All static turrets offline.
Ooh, about time we got some good news.
Let me guess.
Okay, great. The turrets are down. That was just me
Whatever you say.
doing some really crappy min-maxing to ensure that my
Someone's getting paid.
my heroes could be at full HP
Don't have to
once
ask
this
me
was all done.
twice.
So we've turned off the gas, we've turned off the turrets. I'd like to go and
Tenfold,
shut
my
down the
friend.
bots, and we have to find our last
Whatever you
two
say.
links things.
Activating automated defense bots. 172 to 176.
I wonder if those are meant to respawn until you destroy the production center. That's my suspicion, but it doesn't. They're either not respawning or the trigger.
Activating automated defense bots. 83 to 88.
Or the trigger to make her do that is just on repeat.
Here's where they manufacture the war bots.
There's no way we've got time to blow up that many factories.
Hey, don't worry about it. I've gotten pretty good at blowing stuff up. See those trucks over there?
Yeah?
They're packed with liquid C9. Watch my back?
Gladly.
Ugh.
Anyone's paradigm?
Okay, Trench, let's do it. Let's see who's coming in. We got some snipes. Which direction might they come from?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay, 1 of 6. Oh, so she enters each one and then pops out. I realize now that the bots...
What do you want?
The bots here were most likely meant to attack her, but because I came up here earlier and triggered them to become hostile, they're not here and they won't attack her.
Trench
So, I think we can just sit here safely. This all stemmed from the fact that I thought that Hailey simply could not run by the turrets. If I would have known that, I would have brought her here much earlier. We also have to go to the computer room. So let's make sure we do that before we proceed. I guess you can decloak, buddy. So there's nowhere else to go up here. We've done this. Let's bring Hailey up here just in case, because it seemed like there was supposed to be something in here, so let's at least walk up there.
Done. Stand clear.
Nice. I'm not proud of the fact that I inadvertently played this the wrong way leading to this type of situation, but it is good to showcase this to the creators so that they can figure out some way to work around it and stop people from doing that in the future.
Let me guess. You need something.
Okay, let me check what's supposed to be up here. Excavation.
Someone's getting paid.
Actually, I think this is where we were supposed to go, right? Like, she said she needed something from up here. Like schematics or something? Anyway, let's destroy this bulldozer. Oh, there's a person in it. Sorry, buddy. No, there's nothing there. Okay, what I'm going to do is come back down to the computer room, which was here.
Whatever you say.
And I will have Hailey with me this time, and we'll see what's meant to happen in there. Now that that's all done, where else can we go? Into maximum security, I think. We're probably going to have to come in here to open the door to maximum security, if I had to guess. So we're still looking for 2 pieces of the Lynx mech suit. And maybe we'll be able to put one of our heroes inside of it. Or maybe both. Who knows?
Don't shoot me! I'll do whatever you want. Just don't shoot me.
Great. Open the door.
Oh, okay. It's open. Oh, God.
Get lost.
These people are just terrified, and we're just casually walking in and killing a bunch of people.
Someone's getting paid.
Okay, on to the next section.
Whatever you say.
Need something?
I really like the look of her abilities. I mean, I've said that already, but it is pretty satisfying to use most of these. That's really useful. It just weakens them so Trench can pick them off. Okay, so we've turned off all of these.
Anyone's paradigm needs shifting?
I think.
Don't have to ask me twice.
So unless we attack them, they may just stay...
What's up? That is
Okay, looking good. We might want to wait for her to get some of her shields back. Yeah, so this is indicative of like, hey, make sure that you complete the optional objectives or you will regret it, as you will struggle to get through here because of the gas. We probably could have just walked through the gas too, if I had to guess.
What do you want this time?
Okay, this is going okay. We might want to wait for our cooldowns. Again, I'm still getting used to this idea of using all of our heroes' abilities with them all selected at the same time.
You need something.
Okay, this is nice. We might just want to wait to pick that up.
Paradigm needs shifting. Whatever you say.
It's always better to backtrack for that. Or Arboretum. Arboretum, actually, I think, is the correct way to pronounce that. Kill him.
Reporting in. Someone's getting paid.
Okay, I did not have my hotkeys prepared for this.
Have to ask me twice.
Okay, looking good. Again, I'm getting rid of as much as I can before I go back and pick up the health pack. Okay, let's go and grab this, and it looks like we've uncovered pretty much as much of the map as possible, but I have not found the last 2 beacons for the mech suit, which I feel like is...
Whatever you say.
It's a requirement. I must have the mech suit, right? So let's quick save in case we want to backtrack. See, this looks like the end of the map.
You could have moved to my apartment, you know. The rent was cheaper.
It was much smaller than mine. Way too tight.
We both fit. That's all that would have mattered.
Trench, that's sweet of you to say now, but it's a bit late. I know just the trick.
I want this time.
Okay, we're kiting, we're on normal mode. I already lost once, it was embarrassing. Come on, Link's mech suit.
Tenfold, my friend.
Master Archives is probably the end of the mission, so let's go up this way instead. Find the location of Umbra. Yeah, that's got to be in the Master Archive. So we're gonna go this way. There might be a failsafe, like there was in Mission 1, where it's like, are you sure you want to do this?
I can dig it.
I like the effect of that ability too. So it's a damage over time. All these abilities, they just keep on giving. Come on, Link's mech suit. I see one. I don't need to snipe, and I only have 2 charges left, so let's just get our mech suit. Maybe there'll be like a boss encounter at the end that we'll have access to the suit for, or maybe it'll be a future mission. That's what I'm suspecting, is these bonus objectives will all carry forward in some fashion. But it's not entirely clear to me how just yet.
Need something?
Trench reporting in.
I could also cloak with Trench, but I mean, where's the fun in that? When we could take these guys head on with our really neat abilities of Hailey. Okay, perfect, and there's a restoration charge for the rest of the mission. Okay, we've completed all the bonus objectives, and they're all marked as completed. Just something that I have to keep in mind after Mission 2 that I played. So we're coming back down to the Master Archives. This mission did take me longer than it should. It probably took me twice as long as it should, because I explored nearly the entire complex with just Trench, thinking that I couldn't progress with Hailey when actually I could. And in retrospect, maybe Hailey could have gone through the gas without taking any damage because she's shielded. I'm not sure. I didn't try it.
Okay, you're up.
Not a problem.
Access granted.
Huh. Got it in one.
Now I'm impressed. Let's see. We're looking for something isolated and dead. Gotta be in or around Protoss space. Hello there, beautiful. One of our scouts found this baby a while ago. Just a bit of metal on the surface, and its orbit means it barely gets any sun. The records call it P255, but it sure sounds like the kind of place I'd call Umbra.
All right, let's hit the road.
What if it's just the wrong planet? She's like, it sounds like Umbra. Victory! That was a fun map. Just gotta find a way to eliminate the ways for players to bypass stuff. I mean, being able to bypass and cheese stuff shouldn't necessarily be omitted, but it actually felt like the intuitive way to play the map. I think that needs to somehow... I don't know, that was also just me. I don't know if most other players would have tried the same thing, but to me, I looked at those turrets and I thought, oh, I need to turn those off before I move up with Hailey, but in fact, you can't really interface with anything unless you move up with Hailey specifically. Alright, with Trench's aid, Hailey has identified the location of Umbra, where Japok secreted away the second eye. This information should prove highly valuable to Broker in his quest to develop a weapon to use against the Protoss. We've also learned about the Broker's motivations, which are interesting. Oh, and my game crashed, unfortunately. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.